All right, so for our next project, we will be doing contour lines. So before we do anything else, let's talk a little bit about what a contour line is. Okay, so a contour line is typically used in a preliminary sketch, which is like a rough draft. So this is where you draw with only the use of lines. So the inside lines are normally curved to show volume. The inside lines are also called cross-contoured lines. So you can think of contour lines as a skeleton. So if you were to draw something and you want it to look 3D and you're not going to shade it, you could use contour lines. It's really important to note that any inside contour line needs to be curved. Curved lines can represent a 3D object, whereas straight lines represent 2D objects. So whenever we're using these cross contour lines, they always need to be curved on the inside. They're never going to be straight. Okay, so for this first activity, we are not going to be using cross contour lines, which is the inside lines. For this activity, we are just going to be doing contour lines, which is the outside lines. So this is called a blind contour drawing. A blind drawing is where you look only at the object you are drawing and not at your paper. So you can hold your hand however you want right now, but you need to make sure you are looking at your hand the whole time you're drawing on a scrap piece of paper. So it might look kind of silly. It's not going to look perfectly like your hand, but this really helps to make certain details look more realistic because you are paying more attention to the object you're drawing instead of your paper. So again, during this time, you are not at all to look at your paper, only your hand. So go ahead and start practicing. Go ahead and draw your hand for about 8 minutes, starting now.